Hello folks, today we're going to be kicking off this week with some massive PvE damage from Legend Killer in Angel Legion. If you didn't know, Angel Legion is an idle game similar to Idle Heroes, and just like Idle Heroes you can do boss fights. And in these boss fights it's a competition to see who can do the most possible damage, similar to Star Expedition or Broken Spaces or even the Flame Shrine in the guild. Now this kind of playstyle is very fun because it's competitive but also involves PvE aspects, and Legend Killer just so happens to have one of the most powerful accounts in the world and has the most damage in the world. And today we're going to be showing you just how he managed to go ahead and break 700 million damage, which is a world first. If you like the look of this game and enjoy what you see here, let me let you know that today's video is sponsored by the developers of this game, which is called Angel Legion, and you can find it on the Google Play Store and the App Store for iOS. As well, guys, you can go ahead and get it on Steam for PC users, which is pretty cool, and you can also use emulators to play on the Android servers from PC as well. For information about how to go ahead and download it, you can find a link in the description, as well as a link that'll take you to a web page where you can enter your account information once you've set up your account, along with some codes that you can enter in to get some free rewards to help out your brand new account. So go ahead, give this game a try, give it a spin, totally free to download. You'll get some extra stuff to help you out, and why not give it a try? Either way, folks, let's go onto Legend Killer's account and do some world record breaking damage. Let's go. So here we are on Legend Killer's account, and you can see straight up, this is a fantastically beautiful account. We've got a Legend 5 Maya, we've got Legend 4 Phantom Blade, we've got a Level 3 Sakura Dancer, Deadly Shadow, Arcane Scholar, Legend 2 Onshora Killer, and Filial Spirit is also Legend 3. Fantastically high power levels on these heroes, really insane performance, and I cannot wait to absolutely pop off with them and see just how much damage we can do. Scrolling down, you'll also see that we have a ton of 5-star red heroes, and that means we're getting a ton of bonuses if you go ahead to the palace and take a look at the prey. So we've got a ton of boosts coming through. Every single in this prey menu, every single hero is 5-star red, which means a ton of stats coming through for the whole team, and we are seeing huge power boosts. I love this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and send in this team and just see how well we can do by fighting in the Simulated Alpha. So, if you don't know, the Simulated Alpha is a PvE game mode, and we're going to go ahead and try deal some record-breaking damage. The highest damage number we've ever managed on this account is 703 million. Maybe we can beat that, maybe we can match it, I don't know. But look at the person in second place. They're at 538 million, and recently enough, funnily, we had a server merge, so a lot of people have merged into this server, which is pretty cool. It's nice to see a lot of people come together, and it means that guilds can formulate, and we can see a lot of people playing together a lot more now, thanks to the server merges, which is pretty cool. Either way, let's go ahead and fight. We're going to send in this team. Obviously, it's going to be Element Sprite, Mysterious Girl, and Filial Spirit's going to be one of our key damage dealers. In addition, Sakura Dancer is going to remove negative effects on our team, which increases our damage. Phantom Blade is just phenomenal for dealing extra damage, and Arcane Scholar is going to deal energy feed, which is going to help us out. We're using Athena as our god because she steals energy from the opponent, which means you're going to get less active skills on you as well. It gives more energy to our team, so we get more active skills and more damage, which is all good stuff. So let's go ahead and fight and see how this one goes down. So, let's kick things off with an active skill from Element Sprite, which is hopefully going to deal a decent amount of damage to the opponent, and debuff them, meaning we deal more damage to them. We've got an active skill coming here from Maya, which is good, weakening the attack of the opponent, and we'll have an active skill from Filial Spirit. So we're going to throw down these actives just to boost up Athena. You'll see below me there's an energy bar. Once that gets to full, Athena will do her active, and we have to ensure that that active skill keeps on coming out. We'll do a basic with Sakura Dancer, because I don't want to go ahead and use her active skill yet, because we're going to have to time that nicely to heal our team, and always we'll be doing basic attacks with Phantom Blade, because the more basic attacks you do with her, the more energy she gets, and the more energy she has, the more damage she deals. So that's all good stuff. Right, we'll go with an active skill on Arcane Scholar. That's going to feed energy into our Filial Spirit, which gives her active skills every round. Okay, basic attack from Element Sprite. Will Phantom Blade join in? No, she didn't. So fun thing about Phantom Blade, she will join in with basic attacks from other heroes. Hopefully we'll get to showcase that today, because that's the big thing that changes your damage numbers. It's all about whether Phantom Blade does or doesn't join in with your attacks. Either way, we'll go ahead and do a basic now from our Phantom Blade, dealing a decent amount of crit damage, and we'll finish off with an active skill from Arcane Scholar, which should put Athena to enough energy such that she's able to join in. There we go. So the opponent attacks. You'll see they're on 4 energy now. Athena will come in, take 2 from the opponent, and give it to us, which is beautiful. So now Element Sprite will do an active skill. That's fine. And we will now, at this point, I think, do an active skill with Maya, although I don't want to get too heavy with Maya active skills, because I would love it if she did basic attacks and then Phantom Blade joined in. But a hero that will always be doing active skills is Filial Spirit, because those crit hits, she deals more damage the more attacks that hit the same opponent, and as there's only one opponent, it can get Pretty crazy. Either way, we'll do a basic here. Basic with Phantom Blade into an active skill from our Arcane Scholar. So far, so good. Good damage. Okay, the opponent's attacking out. We're going to go into a basic now from Element Sprite. Phantom Blade joins in. There we go. Good to see it. And now do I do a basic with Maya? I think I do. So that'll come out. Phantom Blade didn't join in. Fair enough. Active skill here from Element Sprite. Striking down. Doing a decent bit of damage there. Now, one option here would be to heal with Sakura Dancer, but I don't think we need to. So I'm going to do another basic. And then I'm going to do a basic with Phantom Blade into an active skill from Arcane Scholar. And that should get Athena to a point where she has enough energy. And that's fine. Okay, good stuff. Now I do know we are going to be using active skills from Sakura Dancer, so we can do basics with Maya on this next pass, which is really good. Either way, we're going to send out the Energy Steal, give that to our team, and at this point, the opponent's going to do a basic. They're going to get enough energy so they'll get an active skill. So I don't think it matters where Athena's energy is at, because I will skip it. So I think we're just going to do basics with Element Sprite, basic with Maya, basic with everybody, really, if it will trigger Phantom Blade's attack. So yeah, we'll go basic with Element Sprite. Phantom Blade joins in. Love to see that. Basic with Maya. Phantom Blade joins in again. Nice! Active skill here from Filial Spirit, dealing a ton of damage. And I will do an active skill now with Sakura Dancer, bringing our health up a tiny touch, because I want our elf shields to be nice and high. And at this point, we'll do a basic with Phantom Blade. Now she's at full energy, which means she's doing maximum damage. And here, it's definitely an active skill from Arcane Scholar, just to keep that energy coming into our Filial Spirit. That will pay dividends in the long run. Now, at this point, you'll see the opponent is on 6 energy. That is how much they need for an active skill. We're using an ability called Electronic Interference on 2 of our heroes, which means the opponent doesn't get an active skill until they have 6 points of energy, rather than the usual 4. There is no way of us stealing energy from the boss now, so they will get an active skill at the end of this round. So it doesn't matter if Athena is fully charged, because once the opponent's used all their energy, they don't have any, so it would be suboptimal to send Athena in. So what I'm going to do is just go again with basic attacks and hope that our Phantom Blade joins in, which she is doing. Maya does a basic, Phantom Blade joins in again, and here's an active skill from Filial Spirit doing a colossal amount of damage. 2.4 million done already, and we're only 6 rounds in. Wow. This is going to be pretty fantastic. We'll do a heal here from Sakura Dancer, putting our elf shields up to full. Nice. Basic from Phantom Blade does a decent chunk of damage. And here, this will be fun. I think I just do a basic with Arcane Scholar, because I don't think we need to put energy into Filial Spirit. No, I will just do a basic with Arcane Scholar, and hopefully Phantom Blade joins in. She does. A little bit of extra damage there. Very nice. There's a big hit from the opponent. And at this point, you might think, right, let's heal, let's do attacks, but no, the opponent has increased their defenses and debuffed our damage, so we don't actually gain much damage by attacking. So here we're going to use our UAVs, which will give us energy and increase the damage we deal to the opponent next round, which is going to be very, very smart. So we will UAV across the board, increasing our entire damage dealt by everybody, even Phantom Blade, although the one hero we don't do this with is going to be Sakura Dancer, because we want her to remove the negative debuff that we've been given. And she gets the Purify. Perfect. We'll UAV on Phantom Blade. And Arcane Scholar, I think we're going to go with an active skill here, just to feed out some energy to our Filial Spirit. Because the more energy Filial Spirit has, it actually means we can start doing basics with Arcane Scholar, which then, of course, will trigger Phantom Blade, which is all good. Now, thanks to the basic attack from the opponent, they've given themselves 2 points of energy, which is perfect, because we now send in Athena, steal their energy, and give it to our team. Very nice. Let's start the second phase of this fight. So here we go. We'll start off with an active skill from Element Sprite. Very good. And I think here it is just a basic from our Maya. Or it's an active skill and then a basic next round. No, I think it's an active skill here first, yes. And then it's a basic next round. We'll do an active skill here with Mulan. Decent damage coming through there. Excellent. And here with Sakura Dancer, I think it is just a basic attack. Yes, basic attack from Phantom Blade. And at this point, I think it's a basic attack from Arcane Scholar as well, because Filial Spirit's energy is really, really high. So hopefully we get a trigger from Phantom Blade here. We don't. That's a shame, but you do it just to give you a chance, because obviously, if you get the active, it's very, very nice. Right, next up, we're going to go ahead and use an active skill from Element Sprite. All good stuff. We're going to go with a basic from Maya. We're going to go with an active skill from Filial Spirit. And here, I need to do another active skill, so it's going to come from Sakura Dancer right now. Into a basic from Phantom Blade. And then I need another active skill to trigger Athena, so that's going to come from Arcane Scholar right now, just so that Athena definitely comes through. Because if you can get an active skill, Arcane Scholars is one of the best to do. Here we go. Let's steal energy from the opponent. Giving energy to our team. And then we will go with another few rounds of actives and basics. So here's an active from Element Sprite. Beautiful stuff. And, ooh, at this point, I think we do the same again. Active from Maya, basic next time. Yep. And let's send in Filial Spirit. Big hit down. Very nice. Okay, at this point, it is just a basic from Sakura Dancer into a basic from Phantom Blade. And I think we're going to do a rinse and repeat of last time. So basic from Arcane Scholar on this time round. Phantom Blade not joining in. That is a real shame. Active skill from Element Sprite. There it is. Into a basic from Maya. Into an active skill from Filial Spirit. And the Sakura Dancer will heal us again. Okay, very nice. Basic attack from Phantom Blade. And then we will need an active skill here from Arcane Scholar. Stealing energy from the opponent once again. Now, at this point, the energy steal from the opponent won't be able to come in before the opponent does an active skill. So we are just going to do basics across the board. So Element Sprite does a basic, Phantom Blade joins in. Maya does a basic, hopefully Phantom Blade joins in. She does. Let's keep that up. Filial Spirit with the active skill for a colossal amount of damage. Woo! 4.5 million already. That is lovely to see. Basic here from Sakura Dancer. We'll go with a basic from Phantom Blade. And then at this point, I think, is it a basic from Arcane Scholar? Phantom Blade will join in with that. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. We've got enough energy on the Filial Spirit to get an active skill. So, yep, we will do this, and hopefully Phantom Blade joins in. She didn't. That is a real shame. Okay, basic attack from Element Sprite again. Phantom Blade didn't join in. Maya, let's go. Phantom Blade does join in this time. Okay, here we go. Let's go with a fat active skill here from Filial Spirit. Big damage. Lovely. Okay, now we do an active skill from Sakura Dancer just to get our health full, because the opponent will get an active skill against us. Basic attack from Phantom Blade. And at this point, I will do an active skill with Arcane Scholar because of how low the energy is on Filial Spirit. There we go. Now we take the hit from the opponent. We're going to do the same as last time. UAVs across the board just to give us that little bit of damage next round. So here we go. They're all coming out. And that's going to trigger Athena as well, getting her to a point, because you actually gain energy on your god if you go ahead and use UAVs, which is a really cool thing. Now we want an active skill from Sakura Dancer. Please remove the negative effect. We absolutely got it. That's good. We're going to go with a UAV on Phantom Blade. Excellent. And now finally, I think we will do more energy feed from Arcane Scholar. Because, of course, the more energy on Filial Spirit, the more basics we can do with Arcane Scholar to trigger Phantom Blade. Excellent. All right, here's Athena stealing those 2 points of energy the opponent's just gained. Very nice. Now, kick off the round with an active skill from Element Sprite. Good. At this point, basic from Maya. Just want to do basics with her now and trigger Phantom Blade if we can. Let's send in Filial Spirit for the big damage. Nice one. Okay, at this point, again, I am going to probably heal with Sakura Dancer, or maybe just do a basic at this point, but be mindful that we will need to do active skills with her. Oh, what's the best move here? I think, you know what, it actually might be to do an active. I've got 3 actives in the tank on the Sakura Dancer. I don't think the opponent's going to get another active skill themselves. Yeah, let's just give it a spin here. Let's get our health up to full, if we can. Basic from Phantom Blade, and absolutely, I think, is it a basic or an active from Arcane Scholar at this point? The reason I ask is I've got to think about Filial Spirit's energy. I think now it's an active skill, just because I want to be correct with Athena's energy gain. Okay. That feels good. Now we will do a basic from Element Sprite, triggering into Maya. I think then... Oh no, we have to do an active here, I believe, because we need the energy gain on Athena. So if I do an active from Element Sprite, and transition that into a basic from Maya, an active from Filial Spirit. Good. Okay, basics across the board has us with enough energy for Athena. That's good. That's good. So we did the maths right on this. So yeah, we just have to do a basic with Arcane Scholar. Hopefully that triggers Phantom Blade. It didn't, but Athena is now fully charged. Yep. Cool. That worked. Annoyingly, Phantom Blade not joining in as much as she could have done here. Real shame. Now, I will, I think, do a basic here. Triggering Phantom Blade if we're lucky. I have to be mindful of active skills, though. Although Sakura Dancer can pretty much get active skills now right until the very end, which is excellent. So yeah, I don't feel so bad doing this. Although if we have to get active skills from someone, it doesn't feel so bad doing it from Element Sprite because she gets that debuff. And if we do basics from everybody else, that can work. I think we need to squeeze one more active, though, from Arcane Scholar first. So, yeah, I'll do a basic from Element Sprite. Phantom Blade didn't join in. That's a shame. We'll do a basic from Maya. Phantom Blade does join in. Good. Active skill from Filial Spirit. Let's get the big damage out. Okay, good. Numbers coming in strong. And we'll go ahead with an active skill from Zakora Dancer into a basic from Phantom Blade. Good. And here, I think this is the one and last time we do an active skill with Arcane Scholar. And the rest of the time, it's just basics and we're good. Clean. Okay, there's a hit from the opponent. So here, I think it's going to be a active skill from Element Sprite. Yes. Get the debuff out. Good. And then we're going to go ahead and do basic from Maya. Phantom Blade didn't join in. Active skill from Filial Spirit for big damage numbers. Let's go. Very, very good. Okay, at this point, it is an active skill from Zakora Dancer to give a bit of energy to us. Then we do a basic into a new... At this point, I feel like it's another basic. It's got to be. Phantom Blade, please join in. Phantom Blade didn't crit? That is the first time I've ever seen that. Yo, is the crit percentage 99% on this Phantom Blade? That was wild. Legend Killer, I've never seen your Phantom Blade not crit. We lost millions of damage there. That was gnarly. That was just mad. Yo, I've never seen that. Okay, so we're going to go with a basic here from Element Sprite. And then basic from Maya. Phantom Blade joining in. There we go for big damage. Good. Filial Spirit with the active. Striking down. Oh my word. We'll do an active from Zakora Dancer into a basic from Phantom Blade. And at this point, yeah, it's just a basic from Arcane Scholar. Phantom Blade better join in. She does. Good. And the opponents remove one of their debuffs, so we have to do an active skill with Element Sprite here just to put the debuff back on. And then it's basics across the board. Hopefully Phantom Blade joins in. She didn't crit again? Yo, dude, what is wrong with this Phantom Blade? Just not critting. Oh my word. Ridiculous. Holy smokes, we're on 685 million. Those crits could actually cost us breaking the record here. Oh my word. 690? It doesn't even matter if Phantom Blade joins in here. I don't think we get it. That. No. No way. Right, we're going back in. I am not taking that. That is just rude. Okay, let's start again. Whoo! Alrighty. Got to keep those same attacks coming. Same pattern as last time. It was really clean. It was good. I can't believe it. Phantom Blade letting the side down. Man, cruel. Absolutely cruel. Okay, basic from Zakora Dancer here. Basic from Phantom Blade. Get our energy gain coming in. Active skill from Arcane Scholar. Giving energy into the Filial Spirit. Madness. Right, basic here from Element Sprite. Phantom Blade joining in. Good. Okay, let's go with an active skill here. Now, from... Is it an active skill? I don't think it is. It's basic from Maya. Hopefully Phantom Blade joins in. She does. Excellent. Active skill here from Filial Spirit. Striking in. Giving us a bit of energy. We'll go with, I still think, a basic from Zakora Dancer into a basic from Phantom Blade. And then an active from Arcane Scholar should be enough to get Athena to a point where she's triggered. Yeah. That's all really, really good. Alright, come on Athena. Steal the energy. Absolute beauty. Alright. Okay. Now, the opponent has removed the debuff on them, as you can see. So we're going to go ahead and I think throw down with some more attacks. So, let's go. Active skill from Element Sprite, putting the debuff back onto them. We've got to watch that debuff stat. Basic from Maya. Not joining in. Okay. Phantom Blade. Being very cheeky right now. Alright, okay. At this point, do we heal? Do we do an active skill from Zakora Dancer? No, I think we're still going to stick with basics. Go with the basic from Phantom Blade. And it's absolutely an active skill from Arcane Scholar. We haven't gained that perpetual energy gain, which we get from UAVs and Energy Steal, that puts us into a position where we can comfortably use basics on from Arcane Scholar. That'll be later on, probably beyond round 10. And, yeah. Okay, basic for here from Element Sprite. There we go. Getting a decent crit there. Phantom Blade, you better crit every attack she does, man. If she does what she did to us last time, not good. Okay, at this point, I think it's a basic from Maya. Hopefully Phantom Blade joins in. Yeah, she does. Good. Okay, Filial Spirit with the active. Smashing down. And at this point, we do need a bit more energy, so we'll do an active skill from Zakora Dancer, healing us up. Nice. Basic from Phantom Blade. And then an active from Element Sprite. Sorry, not Element Sprite. Arcane Scholar should top us up. And Athena comes in. Lovely. Alright. 4 rounds in. 133 million damage. Not too terrible. Obviously, we can do better, but that will come in time. So let's go ahead. Now, the debuff's been removed, so Element Sprite has to do an active here. There we go, debuff's back on. Whenever we get 2 of those symbols, that's where we want to be at. So if Element Sprite has the chance to do an active, the opponent doesn't have 2 of those symbols on, we need to go ahead and chuck them in, because that increases the damage taken by the opponent. All right, with Maya, it is just time for a basic. There we go, good. Active skill from Filial Spirit. Send it in. Nice. And then at this point, I think it is just a basic from Sakura Dancer. That may change, though. I feel like we're not going to get another active skill, so I think we can just do basics across the board at this point. Ooh, energy gain on the Filial Spirit. Really nice. So the opponent is going to do an attack. They will get an active skill next round. So, you know what? Yeah, it is a basic from Arcane Scholar. Yep, that's fine. Phantom Blade join in? No, she didn't. Well, that's a sad. Okay, basic from Element Sprite. Basic from Maya. Active skill always from Filial Spirit, because she hits so hard. Yum. And then we'll do an active skill from Sakura Dancer to make sure we're on full health when we take the active skill from the opponent. Basic from Phantom Blade. And at this point, I think it is another basic from Arcane Scholar, just so that Phantom Blade joins in. Oh, she didn't twice in a row? Oh my goodness me, Phantom Blade, if you let this one go, I'm going to be so cross. Right, UAVs across the board. Here we go. Dunk. And then a UAV on Maya. Let's go. UAV onto our Filial Spirit. Just keep it coming in on every single one of them. Active skill from Sakura Dancer. Please purify the negative effect. That's good. We didn't get screwed by the 10%. Nice. Yeah, because there's a chance that doesn't go through, which is a little annoying. And here we go. This should be fine. It's an active skill from Arcane Scholar, which is going to charge up Athena. And also, it's going to give energy to Filial Spirit. Nice. So let's send in Athena. Steal those 2 points of energy the opponent just got. You get the idea by now. And this time, damage numbers aren't looking too good. Active skill from Element Sprite. Good. And then basic from Maya. Please join in Phantom Blade. Oh, she did good. Wow. That's a lot of damage because of the attack buff she gets. Really clean. Active skill from Filial Spirit here. Striking in for a ton. Nice. Those damage bonuses really coming through. I love to see it. So at this point, do we do an active skill from Sakura Dancer? I think we have to. Give ourselves a little bit of healing. And a little bit of energy gain. Nice. Basic from Phantom Blade. She didn't crit. Dude. Why? That's annoying. Okay, let's go ahead. Active skill from Arcane Scholar, I think. Or is it a basic attack? No, I think it needs to be an active skill. Just to make sure our energy is correct for Athena. There we go. Right. The debuffs are on the opponent, so at this point we can do a basic from Element Sprite. Hopefully Phantom Blade joins in. She does. Nice big damage coming out there. Basic from Maya. Same logic. Active skill from Filial Spirit. Send it in. Nice. Okay, I think 2 basics and an active is all we need. So we'll do a basic from Sakura Dancer, into a basic from Phantom Blade, and then an active skill from Arcane Scholar to finish us off and bring in Athena. Nice. Okay, so let's go Athena. Steal the energy. Give it to our team. We have to do an active skill with Element Sprite here. Maya with the basic. Phantom Blade joining in. Active skill from Filial Spirit. Big numbers coming through. Okay, at this point, I do just want to do a basic from Sakura Dancer. Into a basic from Phantom Blade. And I think we will do another active with Arcane Scholar. Just because I want to keep that energy coming into Athena. I am very conscious about that. So I'll do that here. Okay, good. At this point, we'll do a basic from Element Sprite. Phantom Blade didn't join in. Basic from Maya. Phantom Blade does join in this time. Active skill from Filial Spirit. Big damage, please. Good. And at this point, I'm going to do an active skill from Sakura Dancer. Nice. And then I think... Ooh, is 2 basics enough? I don't think it is. Right, we have to go with an active skill from Arcane Scholar again. Just to play it safe. Good. Okay, at this point, we will energy steal the opponent, buying us another wave. And here we now just go in with basics if we need to, but we will debuff the opponent first. Excellent. Okay. Basic from Maya. Phantom Blade joins in. Active skill from Filial Spirit for a colossal amount of damage. Good. And here, I think it is a basic from Sakura Dancer. Basic from Phantom Blade into what I think can now be a basic from Arcane Scholar, and hopefully Phantom Blade joins in. Awesome. There we go. Now we're talking. Basic from Element Sprite. Please just join in Phantom Blade with all this. She didn't. Maya, let's go. Phantom Blade, what are you doing? Here goes Filial Spirit. The amount of damage we've lost from Phantom Blade not joining in. I know it's a 50-50 chance, but it's heartbreaking. It's absolutely heartbreaking. All right, okay. Now we're going to heal with Sakura Dancer, just so we don't take too much damage from the active skill from the opponent. We'll do a basic from Phantom Blade. And then I think basic from Arcane Scholar again. Why not? Phantom Blade better join in. She does. Good. 4.9 million. Okay. Good. UAVs across the board now because we just took an active skill from the opponent. And just like last time, we're thoroughly debuffed, so damage would be pointless. So let's go ahead and UAV ourselves. And here we go, Sakura Dancer. For the final time this fight, you better purify us properly. Good. Alright, I don't have to worry about that. Now it's just about Phantom Blade critting and joining in. So that's the one thing we're looking for here now. And we'll do an active skill from Arcane Scholar, giving energy into our Filial Spirit, which means we can get away with more basics on the Arcane Scholar. And there we go. Athena will steal energy from the opponent. And now we don't have to worry about opponent active skills. We can just get super aggressive. Of course, we need to put the double debuff onto the opponent. So Element Sprite comes out and puts it in. And now we'll do basics from everyone. Please join in. Phantom Blade. Good. 5.6 million damage. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead. Filial Spirit with a colossal active skill. Super buffed by the UAV. Nice. 506 million damage. I think we can get this. This is definitely feeling a lot better than last time. Okay, active skill from Sakura Dancer seems smart. Health is low. Let's charge ourselves up. Here comes Phantom Blade with a nice big juicy hit. And Arcane Scholar, at this point, I think it is time for you to go ahead and just do basics and hope the Phantom Blade joins in. Which she didn't. Awkward. Basic from Element Sprite. Same logic. Let's see it. There we go. Nice. And, okay, I'm just looking at the energy situation here. I think I might need to do an active skill from Maya, just so that we don't do an active skill on Sakura Dancer. This is the one time I think that's a good idea. So I will do an active skill from Maya here, just so that Athena has enough energy. Okay, active skill from Filial Spirit. Now, basic, active, I don't think is enough here. So, despite what I said, I think I have to do an active skill on Sakura Dancer as well. I don't want to risk it. It's that, or I use a UAV on her. She will gain energy from doing that, but she will lose health. I don't think that's a bad idea. It does mean we get bigger healing next round, and it means we don't waste our energy, but we still get a decent bonus. I am going to do it. I'm going to UAV. I may regret that decision. Basic from Phantom Blade. It didn't crit. Oh my word. And then an active skill from Arcane Scholar. Better be enough. Okay, it is Athena's charge. Thank goodness. Not getting that crit really sucked, though, on the Phantom Blade. Okay, active skill from Element Sprite. Basics across the board. Come on. Please, Phantom Blade, join in. Filial Spirit with the active. Nice. 581 million. Still doesn't feel like a lot, though. Active skill from Sakura Dancer. Healing us back up. Phantom Blade, please, crit. Nice. 4.5 million. And at this point, I think one final active from Arcane Scholar. Yeah. That's the play. Okay, cool. Here we go. Basic from Element Sprite. Please join in Phantom Blade. She didn't. Basic from Maya. Phantom Blade didn't join in. Oh my word. The amount of damage we're floating because Phantom Blade is not doing what she's supposed to be is horrendous. This is annoying. Active skill from Sakura Dancer. Basic from Phantom Blade. Into one more basic from Arcane Scholar. Phantom Blade better join in. And she still didn't. Athena with the energy steal, though, which is excellent. And at this point, it's an active from Element Sprite for the final time. Basic from Maya. Phantom Blade didn't crit when she joined in. Oh my word. Here we go. Filial Spirit. Big damage. Bring it in. 44 million away from 700 million. And we still have another round. Oh, it's so close. It really is. All right, active skill from Sakura Dancer. Just heal us up. Basic from Phantom Blade. And a basic from Arcane Scholar. Please join in Phantom Blade. Oh, she didn't. Okay. Yikes. This is it now. We need Phantom Blade to join in with everything. Basic. Phantom Blade, please join in. She didn't. Maya with a basic. Phantom Blade, please join in. She does. 669 million. Here comes Filial Spirit for a buttload of damage. Taking us to 695 million. Oh my word, this is so close. Basic from Sakura Dancer. Okay. We need Phantom Blade to crit. She gets it, and we're at exactly 700 million damage. If this basic from Arcane Scholar is joined in with Phantom Blade, we break our record. Here it comes. I can't even look at this. I'm scared. Please join in Phantom Blade. Let's go! 706 million damage! More than this account has ever achieved. I honestly had no idea that that was going to happen. Holy cow. That is absolutely beautiful. Well played. And for one last time, folks, do you want to see the team? There it is. Element Sprite, Mysterious Girl, Filial Spirit, Sakura Dancer, Phantom Blade, and Arcane Scholar. All whacked up with legend bonuses. Element Sprite doesn't have legend because she doesn't need it. We're just running her for the debuff. But everything else here is absolutely beautiful. What an incredible performance. I'm so glad that happened. So folks, if you want to go ahead and check out this game, it's called Angel Legion. You can get it on the App Store for iOS. You can get it on the Google Play Store for Android. And again, it is available on Steam. Please give it a try. It's free to play. Hopefully you'll have as much fun playing it as we do. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then though, guys, have a great week and happy idling.